Oh, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. So our today's topic is function and notation. Now, so I want to show you guys what is the meaning of function. So according to material, say function is a relationship between two variables such that to each value of independent variable there is exactly one corresponding value to the dependent variable. Now what is variable? So the variable, we have two type of variable, which is the and independent variable. So let me show you example. So we have y equal to y equal to assuming y equal to 3x, okay, assuming y equal to 3x 3x square 3x square 3x cube plus 4. Now, so this one, this our this y is our dependent variable. This y is our independent variable. Why all this value? Why all this value is our dependent variable, because y depend on this value. So without this value, y is independent variable, and all this value we call it dependent variable. This one is independent variable. This is our independent variable. Why this one is dependent variable? Now, so function is a relationship between two variable. So I've already show you the dependent variable and independent variable. Now, we also have domain. So what we call domain of a function is the set of all value of the independent variable for which function is defined. So in example, all this value we call it domain. So this our what? This our domain. So all the independent value, so which our independent value, our y is what? Is our independent value. So we call it domain. So this are what? This our domain. Now, the next one is we have range. So the range is the function of is the function the range of the function is the set of all value taken on by the independent variable. Now, so the range, when you find the value of independent variable, so our answer is our range, like this now. So we have domain, so we have input. So input, so I will show you the input later. So we have output. Our output is our what? Is our range. So our output is our what? Is our range. Now like this now, which of the following equation below define y as a function? Now let us use this one as an example. We have we have x x plus y equal to 1. Now we want to find the value of y. So to find the value of y, so we make y as a subject of the formula. We make y as a subject of the formula. Now to make y as a subject of the formula, so we try to collect the like time. Now y now equal to y equal to y equal to 1 minus x. 1 minus what? 1 minus x. So the reason why the x has minus is that it's already crossed the what? Crossed the border. So the sign will change to minus. If it is as plus, it will change to minus. If it is as minus, it will change to plus. So that is why our x have minus. So our y now equal to 1 minus x. So this type of equation, we call it function because we have two variable here, which is independent variable and independent variable. So now let me go to our today's topic, which is function notation. So in function notation, we have function and then we have input. So this x, this f is our function while this x is our input. So before you can do the notation, you are supposed to give us our what? Our input, which is x. Now example, we have, let me use this one as an example. Now like this one now, we have fx. Let me do it like this. Now example, assuming we have y equal to 3 3x 3x square 3x square plus 4, 3x square plus 4. So when x when x when x equal to 2, so when x equal to 2, Find find the function. Find the function. Find the function if now find the function if y equal to 3x 3x square plus 4 when x equal to 4. So to find our function, so to find our function, so to find our function now equal to, now our function now equal to, we input this value, the value of 4, the value of x into the equation. So our y now equal to, y now equal to 3 open bracket 3 open bracket 4 4x square 4 square plus 4. Now so our y now equal to, our y now equal to, so 4 multiplied by 4, which is 18. So 3 open bracket 16 close the bracket plus 4. So now our y now equal to, y now equal to 3 multiplied by 16 plus 4. So 3 multiplied by 16 now equal to 48 plus 4. So our y now equal to, our y now equal to, so 48 plus 4 now equal to 52. So this is how to find the function notation. So this type of answer we call it range. We call it range. So this is our range. This is our range. So the value of y now equal to what? 52. Our function now equal to 52. So that's how to find our function. Now, so for this type of example, Evaluate the function. Find the value of the function f(x) equal to 2x² minus 4x plus 1 when x equal to -1, 0 and 2 is f(1 to 1). So is f(1 to 1), what dey mean is dat if dey find all dis value, if everything equal to 1, so dat it mean say our function is 1 to 1. But if all the value of x is not equal to 1, so is not, our function is not 1 to 1. Now let us try it. Okay, so I'm trying to delete this one. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Now another example. So another example here is fx. Our fx f of x equal to f of x now equal to 2x² minus 4x plus 1. So 2x 2x² minus 4x plus minus 4x plus 1 plus 1. So when x x equal to, so the first value when -1, when x equal to -1. So when x equal to minus, so what is our function? So our function now equal to 2 2 you will use this minus 1 to replace the x because our x is our what? Is our input. So which is minus 1 close the bracket square minus 4 open bracket -1 bracket -1 close the bracket so plus 1 this plus 1 now equal to so this one now equal to 2 open bracket because 1 multiplied by -1 now equal to 1 so plus maybe -4 -1 -1 -1 plus 1 so now equal to our function now equal to so 2 multiplied by 1 which is 2 so -4 -1 so minus multiplied by minus now equal to plus so 4 multiplied by 1 now equal to 4 plus 1 plus 1 so our function here now equal to our function here let me check our function here so okay so our function here now equal to our f bracket x now equal to 2 plus 4 plus 1 so 2 plus 4 equal to 6 plus 1 now equal to what? Now equal to 7 so for the first value so our function now equal to 7 so now let us use the second one so our x now equal to 0 so when x equal to 0 so what is our value when x when x when x equal to 0 when x equal to 0 so what is our value so when x equal to 0 function we have function so we have function x we have function now equal to so we have 2 which is open bracket 0 because we use this 0 to represent our x so equal to 0 close the bracket well now plus -4 0 close the bracket so plus 1 plus 1 and this one now equal to so 2 multiplied by x 0 raised to power 2 is 0 so 2 multiplied by 0 so this one now equal to 2 open bracket 0 minus 4 multiplied by 0 multiplied by 0 plus 1. Mhm. So this one I 2 multiplied by 0. So our function here, our function of x, our function of x, our function of x now equal to 1. So our function of x now equal to 1 here because 2 multiplied by 0 is 0, 4 multiplied by 0 is 0. So it will remain 1. So the next one is when x equal to 2. So when x equal to 2, so what's our function? When x when x equal to 2, so what's our function? When x equal to 2, so our function now equal to f equal to, so we have to bracket 2, this is the bracket 6, so which is square minus minus 4 minus 4 2, this bracket 2 plus 1. So what's our function here now? So our function here now equal to 2 open bracket 2 open bracket 2, but 2 raised to power 2 is what? Is 4 because 2 multiplied by 2 now equal to 4 bracket minus minus 4 multiply minus 4 open bracket 2 plus 1 plus 1. So this one now equal to, so 2 multiplied by 4, which is 8 minus 4 multiplied by 2 also now 8 plus 1 plus 1. So now equal to, so our function now equal to, because 8 minus 8 now equal to 0. So our function here now equal to, our function here now equal to 1. Our function here now equal to 1. So the first function is 7, while the second one is 1, the third one is what? Is 1. So this type of function is not one to one because we have only two ones. So the first one is 7, so it's not one on one function. So that is an example. So this one is what? Is not one on one, is not what? Is not one on one function. So the function is not what? One to one. So that is how to find our notation in function. Example. So we have function of what? We have function x square minus y plus what? Plus 1. When x equal to, when x equal to 0, 1 and what? And 4. So let us do this one. before I do it, try to try it by yourself. So I give you 5 minutes to give me the answer. So if you want to send the answer to me, send it through the comment so I will see it. Send it to me through the what? Through the comment. So what is the question here? Question is what? X square minus 5x plus 1 equal to x square minus 5x plus 1. When x equal to plus 1, when x when x equal to when x equal to 0, comma 1, comma and 4. So try it. Let me see your answer. Try, let me see your answer. I'm waiting for you. Now, this one now equal to, so when x equal to 0, so our value for function now equal to 0 plus 5 plus 1. So this one now equal to 0 minus 0, because 0 creates 0. 5 multiplied by 0 also equal to 0 plus 1. So this one, our function here equal to, our function here equal to 1 for the first one. So the second one, So second one now equal to 1 square minus minus 1 square minus 5 is minus 5 open bracket 1, so plus 1 plus 1. So this one now equal to 1 square also equal to 1. So 1 minus 5 multiplied by 1 is what? Is 5, which is minus 5 plus 1 for our function. Our function now equal to function a now equal to minus 3. So the third one, which is 4. So this one now equal to 16. This one now equal to 16 minus 5 multiplied by 4, which is 20, plus 1. So our function here now equal to our function here now equal to 16 minus 20, 17 minus 20 now equal to minus 3. So for this one, so we have what? We have 1 minus 3 minus 3. So that is how to solve our notation. So you can use this find value. So we just input the value into the equation. So that is how to find our notation. So if you want to ask question, you can send it through the comment. So I will answer you. So the next one, so don't forget this one is typographical error because minus 1 minus 5 plus 1 not equal to minus 5. So this one suppose to be minus 3. So don't forget the typographical error. So the next one is composite function, which is combination of function. So combination of functions, we have to find the function in equation. So we have different form of function so that you can use to find the combination. The first one is sum. So this is how to find our sum. So example of sum: f of x plus g of x. F of x plus g of x. So now equal to, assuming our f of x now equal to 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. Let me put it in brackets. So plus our g of x now equal to, assuming 3x 3x minus 2 also. 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2. So our answer now equal to, this one now equal to, so we will collect the like time, which is x to x and ordinary value to ordinary value. So we will have our value, which is 2x plus 3x minus 1 minus 2. So this one now equal to, so 2x plus 3x now equal to 5x 5x 5x. So minus 1 minus 2. This one now equal to minus 3. So we call this one sum of a function. So because this is the sum sign that we use as our operator, so we call it sum. So the second one, which is difference. So difference means minus. Now how to find our difference? Now our difference, let us change this sign, which is difference minus. So let us change this one also, which is minus. Now, so before you do the difference, so you will use the minus to open the bracket. Now we have 2x minus 1. So this minus multiply by plus 3. So this one now equal to minus 3x. So this minus also multiply by minus 2. So this one now equal to plus, because minus times minus now equal to plus 2. So what's our final answer here? So let us collect the like time. So our like time, now equal to 2x minus 3x, 2x minus 3x minus 1 plus 2. So this one now equal to this one now equal to minus, so 2x minus 3x now equal to minus x. minus 1 plus 3. So minus 1 plus 3 plus 1. So this is our answer. So we call this one difference. 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 So we call this one difference. So this is our what? This is our minus. So the next one is product. So product means multiplication. So our product. So how to find our product? So my PC is about to off. So my battery is low. So we will continue from this place. So in our next class. So thank you for watching. So if you want to ask any question, you can send it to me through the comments. So thank you.